What's up, y'all? It's your girl, Bruja Africana, coming to you all with a reading. Go ahead and subscribe to my channel and share my channel. Also, check out my podcast. I have a link to it on my page. So, click on it. That will be where the social commentary and the explanations for the readings we have already done will be. Now, let's talk about why I feel and why my cards give the energy of reparations for Black Americans being directly tied to the fall of the hip hop gatekeepers. Will we get reparations, y'all? Yeah, we will, but I want y'all to know it's still in a process. So don't be looking for it to show up this year, next year, but it will be in this lifetime, okay? Those of you who are about my age, those of you who are a little bit older than me, I say those of you that are maybe anywhere under 80 years old, you can look forward to seeing those reparations, or if you'll be 80 within the next 10 years, look forward to seeing those reparations because I do believe it will take about 5 to 10 years to receive. Now, why am I speaking on reparations and stating that we will get them? Because the cards state that we will get them. This will bring some balance and opportunity back to the Black community and give us an advantage in this racist ass country. And alongside that, it will give us a little bit more confidence as a people. But with that being said, with us getting reparations, oh, the ancestors are speaking to us, you know. They aren't coming without a price. They are not coming without instructions, and they are not coming without warnings. And although I've already stated that we will get reparations, I want you all to know that there is still a catch to this, okay? Where we are going to receive our reparations, whereas that we are going to do good things with our money, hopefully. There's a way that, or it is the way that we are going to receive said reparations that is in question. Universe is saying that with the Six of Coins and the Father of Baskets being present, us receiving reparations as Black Americans, foundational Black Americans, it will come at the cost of beheading the gatekeepers of hip hop. And that is the plan. That has been the plan the entire time. And I'm not saying that it does not need to happen because by all means, we need what's owed to us Black Americans. And if it must come at the expense of taking the heads off of the gatekeepers, then that's what it will be. I'm telling you now, that's where it's going to come from. That and the money that they're going to give us and the land and the things that they will give us already belong to our ancestors. But we're going to talk about that when their cards come up. Let's talk about how these gatekeepers are going to be beheaded so that they can secure the money that they need to spread them out amongst Black Americans. Why are the gatekeepers of hip hop and R&B being um, slaughtered? Why are they the ones that are being taken out to pasture and shot? Because for so long they've blocked opportunities for Black Americans in certain ways. So many ways they've tied Black Americans to things that were evil. They've spoken against Black Americans, and now it is time for you to be the sacrifice so that Black Americans can receive reparations. But the ancestors are also saying be careful with receiving said reparations, y'all, because again, they all come with a catch. Be careful with what we do with our money. Let's be better with what these gatekeepers were with our money, with our access to money, our proximity to prosperity. Let me say that because it's not all about money. It's a thing about spreading it throughout the community. And a lot of these gatekeepers have not done this. This is why the ancestors are allowing their heads to be taken off. They got rich and forgot about feeding the community. Now, do they owe us anything? No. But because of their African connection, they owed a lot of the Black artists better than what they gave them as Black gatekeepers themselves. But being gatekeepers, they allowed demons, they allowed alabaster bastards to come in and sit at the table with them versus pouring that energy into a Black American. So that is why, oh, let me go back. Instead of pouring energy into a black American and helping them up, they decided that they were going to help the white man and they were going to play the white man's game, which is why the ancestors are angry, which is why the gatekeepers must be beheaded. And speaking of said money, this money belongs to our ancestors, y'all. This land belongs to our ancestors. These resources belong to our ancestors. They had no right to keep these things from us because our ancestors built it. Our ancestors' blood, sweat, tears, and finances went into a lot of these things. So understand this is a reaping what you sow situation that is coming for the gatekeepers of hip hop. Look out, because a lot of them are going to try to block it. But I need you all to stand strong. And I need you all not to be stupid with the things that these people issue to us. Let's not disappoint our ancestors, because everything that we are about to receive comes from our ancestors and belong to our ancestors and is rightfully ours because our ancestors put their blood, sweat, and tears in it. So when you see these gatekeepers being taken down, when you see them being exposed, when you see them trying to defend themselves, when you see them going through drug addictions and things, trying to cope with the fact that they've kicked black people once they got up, don't feel sorry for them. Don't lose your mind over these people losing their fortunes because they were keeping you and your family from not sitting at that table. But then they have the audacity to allow the others in and then wonder why the script is being flipped on them. See, with allowing them to come to the barbecue, what they've done is they've absorbed their games and started playing them. And now those that they've invited to the barbecue are turning on them and are using their powers to close off the door to the gatekeepers of hip hop so that they can build some brand new gatekeepers. This isn't the end, y'all. This is just the end of the old nigga era and the beginning of the new niggas that will be the gatekeepers. All right, stay tuned.